Ooh, girl, let me move Miss Dijon over and hey, girl.
Howdy, 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 my beautiful Virgo. How are you doing, darling? My name is SimplyVelca, and today I'm going to be doing your weekly tarot messages for January 2022. All right, Virgo? So if you find some cards that resonate with you in this tarot reading today, all right, let me know in the comments below which cards do, because that's how I keep up with you, is through the comments, Virgo. As well, if you do enjoy this tarot or you just enjoy my vibe for today, Virgo, I would appreciate it if you were to give this video a like and subscribe, because it would help me out a lot, and I always appreciate it when you do. Be sure to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign, Virgo, to get the full spectrum what's going down in your life in specific. As well, darling, be looking for the code word that pops up somewhere in this tarot video, Virgo, that you put in the comments below to be entered into a chance to win a completely free tarot reading by me. All right, Virgo, so let's see what it is that you're dealing with this week, darling. All right, let's see where the vibes are currently at. All right, honey, so let's see here. You have coming forward the Queen of Wands, Virgo. All right, I like this energy. This Queen of Wands is probably my favorite queen out of them all. All right, Five of Pentacles coming in here. And then Virgo, we got the Eight of Wands. Ooh, okay. So for you guys, Virgo, I feel like you're getting this inspiration of back of the deck is the Knight of Cups. Okay. I feel like, as I was saying beforehand, Virgo, I feel like y'all are being inspired to really move in your life right now, take action, leading with your heart more because of this Five of Pentacles energy. Now, either someone made you feel this way, or just in your situation in your life right now, Virgo, that voice crack, honey, made you feel this way. All right, and so this is a way of where you are feeling a little bit disempowered. Some of you guys, you might be stressing about finances. Others of you, you might be feeling like because I keep on hearing where a phrase where it's like, I'll show them energy. So it's like you want to be showing other people who are either doubting you, Virgo, the naysayers, proving to the haters essentially that you can actually do what it is that you put your mind to, and then some. All right, with the Queen of Wands energy, the Queen of Wands, she is somebody who leads with her heart, leads with a vision. All right, she follows in her truth, darling. She's the only one in the Wands court where in the normal Rider-Waite Tarot, she's the only one that doesn't have the salamander around her. That symbolization, which represents the immunity of being burnt. All right, so even though she's not protected from the salamander, with the salamander from the fire, she still takes that leap of faith. She still leaves her nest in your case of proving something to somebody, or even just to yourself, that you're able to do it. Eight of Wands coming in here as well. That's the card of movement. This is the card of where you're putting yourself out there. You are really putting, like, I feel like in many ways some of you guys might have been putting out applications to places recently, Virgo. Others of you, you might be reaching out to new people as well, is what I feel. So let's start clarifying this here, Virgo. But regardless of the fact, I see for many of you guys in this Queen of Wands energy, which is, I feel like, the best thing that could have ever happened to you. All right, so whatever puts you in that Five of Pentacles place, as I'm sure you already know, darling, do not allow these haters, this hater energy here, if this is about somebody else, or the naysayers, tell you that you're not able to do it. All right, they are just use that energy just to continue motivating yourself as that Queen of Wands. We have the Five of Wands stepping forward here under your Queen of Wands. So definitely you were inspired to be this Queen of Wands, showing this energy. This is like an energy of other people around you. This is like an energy where it's like you have a goal in mind. You tell your friends, you tell people around you, where it's just like, oh, I want to do X, Y, and Z. I want to have success in my life. I want to be my own boss, and whatever the case is for you, Virgo, right? And then you have other people around you telling you, it's like, oh, no, you can't do it. But the reality is, the only reason why they're telling you that you can't do it, Virgo, is because they want to do it themselves. But they are too much of a coward to do it themselves. And so if you were to go out and do it, then you would be just essentially holding a mirror to them, showcasing to them that they need to be taking action for themselves. So that's why this energy here is trying to bring you down. Don't allow that narcissist to bring you down. All right. Don't allow this other energy to bring you down. Don't let your haters bring you down. And I know I don't need to tell you this, Virgo, because all right, you're already doing this. All right, darling. You have the Nine of Swords under your Five of Pentacles here. So the situation is you guys definitely, your biggest challenge this week is probably going to be not allowing this energy to get in your head here. All right. So really continue pushing yourself forward. Again, remind yourself that allow this energy here that was trying to keep you down. Allow that energy to really just see it as a platform to jumpstart you to something further. All right, Queen of Swords clarifying your Eight of Wands here. So a lot of you guys are realizing that the people around you, they ain't nothing, honey. A lot of the people around you, you don't have like, and I don't want to say all, like make a blanket statement for you, Virgo, where it's just like everyone around you just are good for nothing, honey. All right, I don't feel that's the case, but I feel like for, you know, you realize that there's people in your space right now that just do not celebrate you. You realize there's people in your space that are not actually part of a support system, but actually just there just for, I mean, whatever there is, if there even is a reason that they're there for. King of Cups energy here. I feel like you guys are craving more substance in your life. You're no longer interested in being around people who are just choosing to stay comfortable. I don't know why, but I feel like I need to say this. For those that are in like this type of spiritual community, Virgo, I feel like you guys are getting a little bit fed up around being the same white noise of people, around the people who are not actually trying to spiritually develop in some way and just, you know, telling each other, like, it's like some of y'all are in like some type of circle of people where they're supposedly spiritual and like trying to evolve themselves, but in reality, they're just all blowing smoke up each other's asses, essentially is what I feel. And I feel like you guys are kind of like fed up with the lack of substance. You guys are waking up to just the what is lacking there. Really specific message that clearly was meant for somebody. All right, so let's see what it is that you're manifesting. You have the Seven of Pentacles, or not Seven of Pentacles, honey, the Six of Pentacles coming in here, Virgo. You're interested in finding people who are able to match you rather than trying to take from you. Two of Swords coming in here, Virgo. And then, darling, we have the Knight of Pentacles coming in here. All right. And so back of the deck is the Six of Wands here. And so I'm remembering, because we pulled the Knight of Cups for you prior with that King of Cups in the other back of the deck for you, Virgo, I do feel like you guys are actually manifesting because y'all are waking up to whatever your current an ecosystem is, Virgo. Y'all are waking up to realizing that it's no longer a value to you, and it's like because of that, you know, that light bulb hitting you, you're just like, it's like a turn of events start happening for you where you actually start manifesting things like new, very valuable people of substance energies start coming forward towards you. All right, it's almost as if once you wake up to this, that light bulb going off, that light bulb that's going off in your brain and being like, wait a minute, like I don't want to F with any of these people here. That light bulb moment is essential because then it opens up the path. It reveals a path that was probably always there for you, but you just weren't aware about it. All right. And so you guys are really on this path of manifesting situations in your life that are just a lot more profitable. Some of you guys, you might have woken up to the fact of your current job situation just not paying you the value that you are worth. Right. And so by you choosing to take a break off from that path and be, you know, maybe you asked your boss, be like, hey, like I need to have a higher pay raise for the work that I'm doing here because the amount of work you're doing, it's not being supplemented by what's being put into your bank account, right? And so for many of you guys, Virgo, you guys are exactly manifesting much better opportunities because y'all are waking up to your value. You're waking up to not only your value, but also waking up towards the low down energy that you're currently dealing with here that just isn't valuing you, or it really just isn't worthy of you, in my opinion here. So let's do one more bridge shuffle here, Virgo, before we start clarifying these cards. We have the Six of Pentacles being clarified by the Five of Swords. This is your third five coming in here. Only five that we need now for you is the Five of Cups. And so with that Five of Swords clarifying the Six of Pentacles, you know, the one thing I want to be giving you a heads up on, Virgo, is that during the initial detaching process, you might be experiencing a little bit of Stockholm syndrome, of where it's just like, oh, well, maybe it's something in my head. Maybe it's like, maybe it's me. Maybe you are overanalyzing this or something like that. It's like that initial self-doubt because, you know, your current environment has just convinced you for such forever an extended amount of time that you needed them in some way, or that was the best that you were going to be getting. Get out of your head in that way. All right. By you breaking off into this new path, again, Two of Swords being clarified by the Three of Pentacles, you're going to be manifesting new connections, new collaborations, new opportunities that actually are of your value. All right. You are not asking for too much. All right. You're just asking for too much from people that just are not able to give or don't want to give. They're not trying to help elevate you. All right. And so again, by you breaking off from your current path and going into this new one, Three of Pentacles energy, this collaboration energy here, Virgo, this comes forward to you. You will never be alone during your path here, Virgo. All right. You just, like, all this higher elevated energy was just waiting for you to make space in your current environment before it started coming in. All right. Clarifying your Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, we have the Seven of Wands coming in. All right, this is fabulous here. This is fabulous. And so I feel like you're going to several of you guys are going to be going into like new communities. I feel you're going to be manifesting an interesting bunch of people that are very different. And I say this because Seven of Wands, you'll see that each wand represents a different color, trying to signify just the uniqueness of each energy. Three of Pentacles, it's in that same situation where collaboration with people who are all just very different from who you are. All right. And this is under your Knight of Pentacles. And then you have the Moon energy in the back of the deck here, complementing the Six of Wands energy that we had going on for you as well. All right, the Six of Wands, it's my favorite tarot card in the deck here, Virgo, because it's the spotlight, it's that victory here. By you waking up from your environment and realizing like that you deserve more, like you really start unlocking all this strong like ascended energy that has just been waiting to come into your life. All right, but you needed to break off from your current situation here. All right, you need to leave your comfort zone for a little bit here, going out into the wild west. Right, that's what the Knight of Pentacles kind of represents, as well as the Moon energy. The Moon energy is like going out, a lot's going underneath the surface. All right, so but you need to first put in that your 2 week notice in with those connections in your life, with that job, Virgo, whatever the case may be for you. All right. And so now let's get into your third row here, Virgo. Let's see what it is that you don't see coming towards you that you need to be watching out for. All right, let's see what don't you see coming towards you at this current point in time. One more bridge shuffle here, Virgo. And then let's get into this, darling. Ace of Cups, new love, new opportunities coming in here. So I really want to be saying for your path right now, Virgo, you're going to be branching off. You're going to be branching off. You're not going to have a backup plan. You're just going to be fed up with your current environment and being like, all right, deuces here, you got to call your deuces, and then you just take off into the dark. All right, but your spiritual team's letting you know that you're always going to be taken care of. 10 of Pentacles, all right, that's that stable home life that's really thriving. Really, Ace of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, that's powerful energy, like wow. And then Page of Cups coming in here. All right, now Virgo, so now I normally wouldn't recommend this, and it's up to you to live your life, darling. And then you have the Four of Cups in the back of the deck here. All right, so I normally wouldn't recommend this, and again, do you, honey, do you. But I see for many of you guys, like you just get fed up in your current situation. By you breaking off here, then that's when the opportunities start coming forth towards you. Then that's when these new connections start coming forward towards you, Virgo. You're not going to have a backup plan when you leave initially. All right, it's really essential for you to be making energetic space for these new things to be coming here. Ace of Cups energy, 10 of Pentacles, Page of Cups. This is very extraordinary energy here. All right. You are absolutely taken care of in every which way, socially, romantically, financially, especially, Virgo. Because I know some of you guys have been having some anxiety just in general about your financial situation. Clarifying your Ace of Cups is the Knight of Wands coming in here. And then clarifying your 10 of Pentacles is the Four of Swords. I love this, Virgo. And then clarifying your Page of Cups, we have the World energy. Fabulous, darling, fabulous. And then the Knight of Cups in the back of the deck here. All right, Virgo. So very straightforward messages here, darling. All right. Very straightforward messages. If you've been having some financial distress, it's going to be taken care of. All right. Don't be staying at that job just because it kind of can pay the bills. But even though you know that you're being extremely underpaid and undervalued, even if you're in social situations as well, don't be staying in those social situations just because you don't want to be alone. All right. Because once you take this new path, once you say enough is enough, Virgo, and you go into branch off, like so many opportunities come towards you rapidly, darling, rapidly. All right. With that Knight of Wands coming in here, that's very rapid energy. That's very passionately fueled, very healing for you. Again, I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be having debts being taken care of. And really, a lot of you guys, Virgo, are going to be having a whole entirely new social circle, is what I feel as well. Page of Cups represents new energy coming in, whether that's opportunities or whether that's people. But I feel I have a pretty strong sense, Virgo, in like a month's time frame, y'all's lives in some facet or in a multitude of facets is going to be very different from where you are currently. All right. So that's very exciting. So let's wrap up your energy here, Virgo, with some oracle cards. We're going to do a moon oracle. All right. You have the South Node. Don't let your past hold you back, darling. All right. Don't let your past hold you back. You have so much potential coming forward towards you in your future. I'm not going to harp on it too long, Virgo, because, you know, my intuitive sense already was saying that. All right. So I love it when the oracle cards really just reinforce my messages. All right. So let's get into your animal oracle card here, Virgo. Do a quick shuffle, and then let's see here. You have the honeybee card coming in here. Let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority in this situation here. So you see things for what they are. You don't take it personal, but you still allow this. You forgive and you move on, not for them, Virgo, but for yourself, to allow yourself to further exude that Queen of Wands energy. All right. Allow these things to motivate you rather than have you feeling down in the dumps. All right. Show this energy what it is that you are worth, Virgo. All right. So I love you so much, darling Virgos. If you enjoyed this tarot reading today, give this video a like and subscribe. All right. If you want to book a private personal reading with me, Virgo, my website's linked down below, SimplyVelca.com. Next to my social medias, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. All three of these are the same as my YouTube channel, which is just SimplyVelca, darling. All right. I love you so much, Virgo, and hopefully I can connect with you sometime in the near future. Bye, darling.